British government to intervene into Kanu's assassination plot. Tinubu receives unexpected news as Organize Youth calls for British intervention. The Organize Youth Council (OYC) has issued a compelling appeal to the British government, urging immediate intervention to ensure the safety of Nnamdi Kanu, the prominent leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. This urgent plea stems from the startling revelation made by Femi Adesina, the former spokesman for President Muhammadu Buhari. In his book, Working with Buhari, Reflections of his Special Advisor, Media and Publicity, 2015 to 2023, Adesina disclosed that the previous administration had contemplated the assassination of Kanu, a revelation that has sparked concerns and calls for international intervention. In his book, Adesina dived that during that period, there were discussions within the government about eliminating Kanu, but ultimately the decision was made to apprehend him instead. This revelation has prompted the Organize Youth Council to appeal to the British government, emphasizing the urgent need for protection and intervention on the behalf of Kanu, who holds British citizenship. Igboyeka, the National President General of OYC, expressed profound concerns about President Buhari's approach to security issues during his tenure, especially in the northern regions. Igboyeka ascertained that the contemplation of assassinating his self-determination and advocates like Kanu reflects a disdainful and tribalistic mindset towards the Igbo people and their right to hold political opinions. Addressing journalists in Abuja, Igboyeka stated, for Britain, this revelation of the attempted assassination of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, is a call to action. It is all that is needed to act swiftly to protect the life and liberty of her citizen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the indigenous people of Biafra group. He further highlighted the historical context, recalling that in 1984, the Britain took decisive action against Nigeria for attempting to extradite Alhaji Umaru. The bewilderment at the apparent lack of sufficient interest and action by the British government in safeguarding Nnamdi Kanu, despite Kanu being a bona fide British citizen. The OYC leader deemed this situation worrisome and raised suspicions about the nature of British political and diplomatic relations with the undemocratic and tyrannical government of Nigeria. The Youth Council drew attention to the stark contrast between historical instances when Britain swiftly responded to protect its citizens and the current scenarios involving Nnamdi Kanu. The Igbo Youth Council implores the British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to act promptly and decisively, ensuring the safety and well-being of Kanu. Moreover, the Organize Youth Council calls upon individuals of conscience worldwide and the international community to use this revelation as a pivotal reference point. They urge collective efforts to demand the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, emphasizing the need for justice, human rights, and protection of individuals, advocating for self-determination. In conclusion, the Igbo Youth Council's appeal to the British government extends beyond a singular case. It represents a border call for the international community to scrutinize and address issues of human rights violations, political persecution, and the protection of individuals like Nnamdi Kanu, who championed the right to express political opinions and pursue self-determination. So guys, what's your take on this? IPOB, please pardon me, organize a youth council have called on British government, to look into Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's assassination plot, according to the former spokesperson of the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, Femi Additional, who said that the government then were actually contemplating on assassinating Nnamdi Kanu, but the other way around, President Muhammadu Buhari said it's better he's brought back to Nigeria to face trial. So these do not go down well, with majority of Nigerians who have reacted to this. They said, who knows how many persons, have just gone through, that way. You don't feel I don't like this person. Let's just do it that way and all that. So they've called British government to intervene because Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen, of Britain. So they cannot just keep quiet and all these things happened and no intervention, nothing at all. So they have called the British government to intervene in this very Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. So I beg, I want to see this matter. Kindly share your thought below the comment section. Thank you.